everyone. So this is around Masters 250 LP in the North American server, and we are going to be going against Kai'Sa and Shin in this matchup. So I'm trying to figure out, should I go level 1 all in them or not? And one of the ideas is that, well, if you're not sure whether to all in or not, you should just do it, and then we'll figure it out from there. So I'm looking, and the idea is Shin and I are relatively strong equally with the taunt, and so MF is coming with me right here, and so we're gonna wrap around this wall and see if we can get a kill right here. So we want to go for Kai'Sa in this instance. Gotta be a void full of Shin taunt. Okay, Kai'Sa flash, that's really good. Okay, let's keep autoing her. Alright, now we back off here. Ooh, okay, Shin flashed. That's good for us. So they don't have flash this bot lane, and we see that Warwick is top side, so we are strong side this game. Be a little careful, poke, and just get out, okay? We have a little health disadvantage, so we have to be a little bit more careful here. Okay, this is fine. And so we lose level 2 in this instance. They get the prio push on us, but that's okay here. It's not the worst that can happen to us. And we don't really have much to do, so I'm just dancing in front of them. And we want level 2 off this minion, that's really good. A Q for the little poke. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. And we have to be mindful that Graves could have potentially started bot side as well. So I'd be a little careful, we might have to do a weird scuttle contest. I'm trying to hold the wave here for my MF. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh, he's tanking. Why are you tanking so much, MF? It's okay. Okay, now we suspect that they might have backed. So now we want to do the shove here. And you want to really just be shoving. Oh my god, shove, push. Okay, I'm level 3, that's really good in this instance. And now we want to contest for Scuttle Crab, but we won't have MF. So this is like a pseudo fake contest here, just being in the area to hover. And we see that Aurelion still has no mana here, which is not ideal. But also Karsus also doesn't have a lot of mana. So we're looking for a poke. We're now assuming that Graves was top side in this instance. So I want to jump him, but I don't want to continue the fight. Okay, so hit him, and one more auto, and now I'm out. I do not want to keep fighting because Aurelion Sol, he doesn't have any mana, and he doesn't have a lot of damage early, so he's relatively weak. Okay, a little awkward there. Okay, what an even trade. It's not too bad. Okay, so now we're bot side here again. We didn't have to back in this case, so we're just gonna stay here and really hold the wave for the misfortune. This game is like very technical. Oh my gosh, gotta be a little careful, but you don't have control of the wave. They have a huge minion wave against us. And now we gotta back off. We gotta cede control of the bush here. So now I'm telling my MF that I don't really want to fight bot side, because we see that Graves was just top, so his Krugs have just spawned, and he should be clearing this area. And now I'm just getting my little support item proxy. Just a little poke, and I'm out. I'm just gonna back up. He can't taunt me in this instance. Okay. So that was a little bit of awkward trade by us. If Kai'Sa had landed the W, then we would have lost that trade. We see Graves is doing Raptor, so this is really good for us here. We are... Oh, okay, got a taunt, so now I have to jump on the Kai'Sa. Just gotta hit her a little bit. I E, and now I'm gonna back up. By here at Warwick is ping, yeah, he's on the way, so I can't really aggress or it'll show. So I have to dance a little bit. Okay, now I see Warwick. Okay, he has a spear. Gotta just flash for this. Okay, there we go. Maybe he didn't need me there, but I flashed just to be able to secure the kill. And now we want to shove the wave. Okay, this is really good for us. And now I want to go to Dragon here. MF can't really help because she has no mana, no health. But this could be an awkward contest. Aurelion Sol is low on mana, and oh my gosh, this is really awkward here. I just need to jump on him. There we go. I don't have mana for E. Okay, I'm dead. It's okay here. We get the dragon, and if Warwick can get out, this will be fair. It doesn't seem like he'll be able to get out. Oh my gosh. Good Q by him. Okay. Oh, what the? I have flashed. I don't know why she flashed. That was really weird, really questionable, but that's okay. So I'm just looking top. I'm thinking like maybe there's a play to happen top, because I see that the Tahm Kench is around half health. And one of the things we think about all the time in Pantheon support is that if they're half health, it's usually a kill guaranteed. So let's go for him. Oh, he actually went in, which is really good. That means his position is first now. He's farther away from the turret. I'm basically ping the gameplay to walk away. Get away from the top. Cute. There we go. And now I want to shove. I'll shove for the XP so I don't get behind. Okay, that's the cost of ganking top. Your MF ties there. And it's a trade here. It's basically trading pieces and chests. So, and it's okay. And now I need Black Cleaver in this instance because they're really tanky. They have Shin and they have Tahm Kench. And Graves has some form of armor based on his passive, I believe. So Black Cleaver here is really good. And now I'm pinging the Void Grubs. I'm saying like, oh my god, we need to go get the Void Grub soon. Okay, gotta be a little careful. They don't have a minion wave. Shin just used W, so this is a good time for me to taunt him. Oh my gosh, okay, he runs away. Oh my god. Gotta be a little wary that Graves is in the area. What a doozy of a game this is. To be in that bush. You see how paranoid I am? It's actually really good to be paranoid in the higher elos because they're always looking for a cheese. Okay, so now I'm pinging. I'm like, I want to go up to the Void Grub and get some Void Bees. Really awkward. Okay, I might even look for a mid gank in this instance. It seems like we're in good position here. We get a kill topside. But no GP ult, no Warwick ult, so the contest is off. It's one of those awkward situations where even though you got the kill, you can't actually fight for Void anymore because we're just weaker. So actually I'm coming back down. So now I'm hovering the MF to prevent the second dive here. So you don't really just want to be thinking about roaming all the time. You have to be thinking about, okay, at what point do I just come back and I cover my ADC? And this will separate you from most Pantheon players. They just roam. They're just like, oh, I'm gone, bye bye. Okay, so it's fine. A little wave advantage here. And we see that Graves just took the Void Grubs. So he should still be around the top area here. Kai'Sa and I are just laughing. It's funny. It's a fun game. It's a tense game, but you know, it's still good to have some fun. Her positioning, MF position's a little bit farther than I would like. That was like a Shin taunt right there, but the Shin didn't want to taunt either. Can't really crash this wave. I can't jump the Shin, because if I jump the Shin, the Kai'Sa will unload on the MF and the Shin will taunt the MF. So I can't just stun whenever I want here. I have to go on the Kai'Sa. And now the window is kind of past, so I'm thinking that Graves is probably bot side here. So I really don't want to fight anymore. And now we see Graves. And I even say in chat at 9:37 that, okay, Graves bot, I think. And again, we're playing based on probability, and the likelihood of him being in the area is very high. And this is just something you have to build intuition when you play games. Oh, okay, that's really awkward. I can't just stun him yet. I have to wait. I have to wait for that W Shin to go away. Now I can stun him. Okay, there we go. Now I go for Kai'Sa. Oh, a little awkward. She flashed back. Cute. There we go. Nice. So anyways, I was saying like you have to build really good intuition, and one way to do that is actually just to play a lot of jungle. If you play a lot of jungle, you kind of understand how a jungler thinks and what a jungler needs to do, and then you realize like, okay, the jungle playstyle is actually very patternistic. There's a lot of patterns, but the great junglers, they know how to break these patterns. Okay, he's doing drag. A little awkward. I can't just jump him just yet, but I will jump you soon. I'll jump you soon. I'm just waiting. Okay, we can go on Karsus here. Go on flash W. He flashes out. Okay, now we go into the pit. We can hold. Nice. Oh, what the heck? He comes back. The fight's over, buddy. Silly Billy. Okay, and now we go back bot. Oh, good Kai'Sa W. Snipes my Warwick. We want to be shoving this wave here. And we want to get a tower plate here and just want to back up. I have a lot of money here, a lot of money. Okay. Got my support item too. I want to kill everything on this wave so that the wave can crash and reset to us. But you can see how I'm also autoing the wave here. Like, because I'm trying to help my ADC. You don't just need to watch your ADC, you actually have to actively be helping them fix the wave. Yeah, I'm telling her to be careful, but I can come back at a moment's notice because of my ultimate. I'm gonna look for mid in this case to see if there's another play to be had. Okay, I see Karsus right there, so I'm thinking about it. Okay, actually I see Graves too, and Graves is looking to aggress. I'm thinking they're gonna fight right there in that spot, so I'm ulting behind the Graves. Looks like he's out. Not even sure where he went in this situation. Okay, that's fine. Just gotta be a little careful. Now we gotta go back bot lane because the Kai'Sa can die really easily on the MF. So I'm coming. This is actually like a really technical game, I would say. Okay, be a little careful. Don't get taunted. Gotta avoid the taunt. Gotta wait for the W to go away. I can look for a stun here. Kind of positioned incorrectly. Oh my goodness. Okay, my amp just... I don't know, my amp just kind of splashed in place. Okay, we're out. We can't really get him. And the reason why I didn't go any further was because I had an inkling of an idea that Graves might have been in the area. Can't really jump him. I bet Graves is in the tri-bush right now. He's like, oh, if you jump my Kai'Sa, I will kill you. And I'll be like, oh, I don't want to die. There's a Shen global teleport. That's pretty good. So yeah, and so another reason why this game is super tricky is because they have 2 globals, and playing with globals in mind is actually super hard in solo queue. Because you're used to just seeing them low and you're like, okay, they're low on health, I can jump in and I can kill them. But if they have like, say, a Shen ult, then it nullifies a lot of your damage. Or like, say, like you're trading all the time in lane and you're like, okay, these trades are so even, that's fine. But then the Karthus ults and then you're like, oh, I didn't count for that and I die. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's just gone. That's a little awkward. Maybe I can still go for Tahm Kenshi in this instance. It's a little tricky. If the tri-bush is warded, this play isn't a very good idea. But I see that the wave bot lane is pushed in the center, so this should be okay. See him. He's very tanky, but that's why we have Black Cleaver here. Okay, I'm expecting him to like W. He doesn't really want to. Okay, it's a little awkward. I don't want stun here. Because by stun, he just W's away and goes away. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, Graves is going after my Warwick. I can go out for the Graves in this instance here. Come on. Warwick, get a hold. Oh my god, he died so easily. I use an E for the extra damage. Gangplank is coming. This is okay. This is okay. I dodged the Q. Okay, I didn't dodge that Q. Seems like there was fighting bot lane too. But we got like a 1-for-2 bot, which is pretty good. Oh, GP just died. Now we want to be setting up for a dragon contest. So the idea is we want to be starting putting vision in the river and then pushing our vision wards into their jungle. And again, we want to get mid. Oh, what the heck? He just tanked the tower and he died. Okay, I swear these people are paid actors. They're actually really good at the game, I would say. A little awkward. We can't really kill Tahm. I want mid prio here. We gotta be a little careful that everything is warded. We don't really know where Graves is. Okay, we see Graves. This is a gift angle. We can't really fight for it because we have to look at how many ultimates we have. He doesn't want me to go top this Warwick. He's saying like, I got top, so this is fine. I'm just gonna hover mid here to prevent the mid take. Okay, I go for the flash. Kai'Sa's low. Oh, there's a Shen ult right there. Okay, we got him. Okay, now I have to get out. Oh, shit, Shen, why did you hurt so much, man? MF is gone here too. That's fine. A little awkward. I should have waited a little bit, like maybe like a few more seconds, because they were on their way, and Miss Fortune didn't have her ultimate during that entire fight. So that was probably a mistake by me. Another thing here, maybe I could have built better, is that instead of getting Sterak's, the second item, I could have gone for Serpent's Fang here just because of the Shen ult. But I was thinking like, I need the tankiness to play the extended team fights. Gotta be a little careful here. Can't really help them. He's kind of just doomed. I'm gonna ult to see if I can get the Karthus. Okay, wow, he is aware, he is alert. That maybe he just wanted it back. I can't believe GP got out too. I don't think we can contest right here for a Rift Herald, but if we don't contest, we basically lose mid here. Because the standard play for Rift Herald is to crack mid open if you haven't already, and then you can open up the game. So now I'm thinking like, okay, I probably just lost mid turret, because they're probably going to bring the Rift Herald mid, and then just crack it open. There's nothing we can really do about it. Now I want to back. Essentially, I want to back for more vision wards. NF is like a little tricky here. If she gets hit by Kai'Sa W, she dies instantly. Okay, Kai'Sa didn't really go for it, that's fine. Okay, that's fine, that's not bad. Thomas dies randomly. Okay. We kind of need MF and Aurelion Sol to switch positions here. MF doesn't really have teleport, so she can't really join the fight. And Aurelion Sol, he has like a move speed E that allows them to traverse walls. MF could just shove one more wave and come mid here. That's fine, it's fine. They don't. These are just small little errors that really won't get punished because the elo isn't very high. Okay, and they're using Rift Herald, and we can't really hold this wave here. So we just have to give the turret in this instance, which is really awkward. So now we are kind of cramped in. We're kind of boxed in. I guess the analogy is like if the enemy has a lot of pawns and their pawns are like pushed really close to our side of the board. And you can think of the minions as like pawns. Okay, it's a Shen ult. Okay, now what the idea here is we can actually push mid to threaten mid take, but they're all coming. Ooh, it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. I can actually shadow. I see that Carthage and Graves are moving mid to defend mid turret here. So maybe we can get the Tahm Kench. It's a little tricky. We know Shen doesn't have ult. I want to stay. I want to stay for this. Okay, he dived. Oh, where did he go? Okay, he went this way. This is actually really good for us. He is so greedy. A greedy little frog. I have to block, so I'm standing between Tahm and GP. Oh my gosh, that was kind of close. I have ultimate in this situation, so I can look. Oh, it's a Shen right there too. Okay, we can go for Graves. I stunned him. Auric chains. Okay, that's really good. Oh, I missed the cube. That's fine. There we go. And now we have to set up for a dragon. It's a little bit awkward because everyone on the enemy team will be back by the time drag spawns. I don't think we can take mid here. Yeah, Shin defends, so we can't really take. So now I just have to put some vision wards around the entrances. Okay, there we go. And now I have to back here. But this dragon is not a good dragon fight. I say this all the time where the fight is the more important thing over the objective. If you can't have a good fight, then you should see the objective. And the reason why this isn't a good fight is because we don't have MF ult, we don't have Aurelion Sol ult, and we don't have Warwick ult. And so we can't just march in and try to contest the area. We have to wait. We have to wait for everyone's ult to come up, and then we can slowly aggress. We have to slow play this. Okay, we want to get mid prio first. Okay, we are gonna lose mid prio, but okay, that's fine. Okay, we gotta back up a little bit. So now we have our ultimates. I'll be a little careful that this is it warded. Okay, it is warded. Now I'm gonna go down. Okay, that's fine. We got it. And now I have to be wary that they're taking Baron. And this is like a positional thing. We all moved to the bot river, so now they're all in the top river trying to get in position on us. Okay, Kai'Sa is really low. We want to be getting Kai'Sa. Okay, that's fine. Gonna stun the Shen. He flashes. That's good for us. And now we can force mid open. Can't really aggress anymore deeper. Aurelion Sol has back too. We don't have any more ultimates. We can probably get the mid turret down. A little tricky. Tahm is chasing the Warwick. Okay, that's fine. Should be able to get this. A little tricky without any more minions. And now I just want to set up for Vision bot side. I want to set up Vision bot side because we have Aurelion pushing bot. And also that turret is still up bot. Okay, well he got it right there. Just good. Oh, that's really awkward. I'm coming. I have the ultimate. Oh, Shen ult. Okay, I should be able to kill Kai'Sa here. Okay, I have the ignite on her. E for the extra damage. Okay, there we go. Let's get him. Let's get that bread. And now we want to get Serpent's Fang. And here I'm thinking like maybe I can skip the Sterix for the Serpents, but I realized like I'm short on money. Really awkward. So I was like, okay, whatever. Let me just get Sterix first, and then I can eventually build up to the Serpents. So this enemy team is actually doing a really good job defending mid. They're making it really hard for us to open up the game for us. And they're also pushing mid a lot. They're actually getting mid prio a lot on us. So this is a very technical game. I would say like this is like decently positional where we have to push, but then they're coming to cover the push and they're trying to push themselves once we're trying to say like get vision in the river side. It's like a little dance here for vision battle. And here I'm pinging the dragon. I want to be fighting for this dragon next. I'm looking bot side. I can't really get there. I don't have ultimate. Okay, I see the Shen. Let's be a little wary of me. Okay, well I'll give it to you, Shen. I'm a little scared actually. And now I'm kind of moving. Okay, I'm trying to make sure that he doesn't go down here. So that's why I'm in this entrance area. I'm covering him. If I see him try to ult, I'm gonna stun him to prevent the ult. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna stun the Kai'Sa because I see MF on the way. We can probably get Kai'Sa. Okay, that's really good. Get the Shen. Ooh, Gangplank Flash. Pretty good there. I can't die from this, but dang, that hurts, man. And now we should be able to crack open the mid turret. Okay, there we go. Can't really aggress too far. We're missing our ultimates now, so we have to back up and wait for resets. I can stun him. I have E. I can block a lot of damage here. Silly little froggy. That's really good for us. We have to reset now. And you have to be thinking about probability when you're playing League of Legends, and you don't have to like know the exact probability, like, oh, what's the calculation, Mr. Cal? It's more like you have an inkling, like intuition of like, okay, is this a good play or not? And to me, like a really good play, a high probability play is when we have all our ultimates. So we really should be looking at that little dot near the minimap above all the champions' heads. And if like say we have all the ultimates, it's actually really good. It's actually a more sound play than say like MF doesn't have ultimate but Aurelion Sol commits here. And there's actually another thing you want to be tracking, and that's like summoner spells. And that's why summoner spells are really important, because the difference between having flash and not having flash in this game is like having a champion on your team versus having half a champion. Because if you don't have flash, your champion isn't really like a full champion anymore. It's like, I would say like maybe a quarter, not a quarter, but maybe half or even 3/4 of a real champion realistically. So you want to be looking at the flashes on your team and the enemy team. GP is fighting, but it's kind of tricky because they have so many globals that GP is fighting. Okay, I'm gonna go. So this is where we use our global against him. Get the pick before the dragon spawns, you know. And that's what they should have been doing. I use the E to block the Q damage. There we go. That's really, really good. Now I had to pull this dragon out a little bit, and I have to just kind of hover in the area. I don't have to really join in for this drag. And you see how now they're taking advantage that how we're all positioning at dragon, they're going top side to fight to kill GP. So when Tom was top side as GP, I was actually worried they were going to look for a pick first. But then I saw that Karsus was wide open, so I was like, oh, okay, well, I can get the pick on him. But I have to be wary that Graves was also in the area at the same time. So now I'm thinking we have to be setting up positionally for Baron side. So I'm going to go and I'm going to set up vision for Baron here. And we're gonna slowly aggress. I have to be a little careful because I'm assuming everything is warded. And the reason why I can assume that everything is warded is because we were bot side. So we were positionally bot side and we didn't really ward or scan the vision top. And I'm assuming that Shen is a competent player, and so he will be warding the top side while I'm bot side. Be a little careful. I have one more pink ward here, and you see how I use that pink ward for the bush. Now we're kind of battling for vision here. But I have to be a little careful because I'm assuming they're all in that little bush right there. That's why I'm pinging away the MF. I'm going to put a ward here. Okay, that's really good. Now we see that there aren't there. Was that little blue trinket? Yeah, they're fighting again. A little awkward. I don't have ult. Okay, that's a 1-for-1 trade. That's like an exchange. For those who don't know chess, it's like trading pieces, essentially. Like you trade one piece for another. This is okay, we gotta slow push this, gotta slow play it. Okay. We have the MF ult, that's pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna go on Kai'Sa now. Okay. I'm a little awkward, she is so strong, oh my gosh. That's a little tricky. The MF was like positioning in an awkward way, where the enemy still had a lot of their crowd control. And I stunned the Shen, which, well now in hindsight it's a mistake, but it's a little bit obvious. I feel kind of bad. Like I don't play perfectly and I make mistakes all the time. I was trying to peel for the MF by stunning the Shen, but in reality I should have been waiting for the Kai'Sa. I should have just been autoing and queuing the Shen to get him low, because he's already taking the full brunt of the MF ult. If I stunned the Kai'Sa, I probably would have at least whittled her down and maybe gave MF a chance to auto the Kai'Sa to death. It's okay. So now they have Baron, they're going to look to siege, and we want to be still pushing to create pressure, but we have to be really mindful that they're looking to push us in and try to get the mid turret here. Okay, gotta be a little careful when you're in your own jungle here, because they're looking to aggress. Okay, we see Graves. I have ult here. There we go. We see that Shen is teleporting, or Shen is using his ult here. Okay, we go for the Graves. We don't care about you, Shen. And now we go for the Shen here. go. Let's go. Let's get that bread, man. We gotta go back. I run back of a Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Gotta go protect our mid turret because we can't just let it fall in this instance. And they have Barons, so they can easily push us. So I'm looking to flank if he overcommits the stay. Yeah, we really need mid prio because we're playing for the future. We're not playing like to see kill and get kill like a little monkey. We're playing in mind the idea of long-term rewards. The idea that, okay, if we set up vision, we can get the dragon. And so dragon is coming up in a minute time. So we are going to be warding their jungle. So we're slowly pushing. See this? We're slowly getting in. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, gotta be a little careful. That's warded. Okay, that is definitely warded. Yeah, timed out. I think the ward timed out. Okay, I want to gank him. Oh, okay, wow, he really likes tanking ultimates from MF. Gotta defend and protect GP. Okay, GP is fine. We don't have to aggress into the top side here. There's no point. We just want to basically defend bot side. Oh, what the heck is this? I don't really want to stun. We want to go for Graves here. Oh my gosh, this Froggy. Hi, get away, bro. I don't like this. I want to look for Graves for this frog. Oh my god, he hurts. Why are you picking on me, dude? I'm just the support. Go for that. Kai'Sa? Okay, okay. I can't really touch anyone. Okay, I stunned the Graves. Oop. Okay, killed me with Factor. Oh my gosh. Awkward chase. They need to keep running, but this frog has sticking power. His tongue is quite sticky here. Oh, he's coming. Okay, should be able to get the kill here. Oh, okay, GP left. Oh my god, GP really left. He's like, I don't need you, MF. They both died. Oh, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Now I want to build an MR item here. So the idea here is we want to survive, and Kaenic Rukun is really good because it scales with health, and we have a lot of health. A little awkward here. Oh no, the frog ate my dragon. Oh, my dragon. Got licked it down. Lick a tongue. Okay, so the game is really even here, and in this even game state, we need to still be setting up vision. We need to still be pushing mid to get prio. I'm looking at Graves. He's kind of caught out. I don't know why he's so pushed. Like, zero respect for Pantheon ult. Okay, so I'm gonna come. Okay, they have the Shen ult coming, so we have to be mindful, but we have to ignore the Shen. We have to kill Graves here. Graves is #1. You are my target. I'll always kill you, buddy. Love you. And now I'm out. I'm gonna try to get out. And I can't really get out. The Karsa Q hurts me. There we go. I don't have E. If I had E, I could have survived that. I could have blocked a lot of damage at the end. We need one person top and one person bot in this situation to hold, and we should have enough wave clear to hold this. Oh, okay. Should be fine. Oh, okay. Another 1-for-1 trade. What a messy game. Okay, this should be fine here. They don't have a lot of damage, relatively speaking, to GP and Aurelion. And now we want to be setting up for the Baron take again. Now we want to be pushing and going into the top side river. Oh my gosh, it's like a rinse and repeat dance. And I'm saying in the chat like, MR good, MR good. And it's really good here because Kai'Sa, Karsus, and Tahm Kench, they all do a lot of AP damage. So we really need the MR here. And so at the beginning of the game, it was Graves at the start of every fight, but now I'm thinking maybe it's Kai'Sa at the start of every fight. And what this means is that I should be looking to stun the Kai'Sa basically before or during the fight, and this will stop them from really snowballing their lead. And the reason why I want to get Kai'Sa is because she just deals a chunk full of damage, man. I don't know what else to say here. Okay, so now that's really good. We got mid prio here, and we have to be a little careful that they're all in the area. We don't have Aurelion, we don't have GP, so we have to actually back up. So we're kind of ceding control of the vision that we carefully put up here, which is fine. You don't have to always fight for the vision you set up. You still have to look at the current state of the board. What is that? Oh my gosh, that was not a very good MF ult here. My gosh. Okay, so this is unideal because MF is not really a champion when she doesn't have ultimate. You could say that without ultimate, MF is half a champion. And now I'm saying in the chat slow play because we really have to slow play this. MF was half health, so he's not even here at the fight. And also she doesn't have ultimate, so even when she shows up, she's not really a champion. So I'm looking, I want to get Kai'Sa in this instance. Oh, she dashes away. Okay, early awkward. Still gonna go. And I go for Graves. A little ideal because I'm cut off from everyone. Oh my gosh, I gotta run. But I don't know where to run. I'm dead. MF is wrapping around top side. Can't really fight this. I don't know why she's going in. Oh, this is super awkward. She's getting licked to death. Oh, and now Tom is getting. Oh my god, that's really hard. Yeah, we needed to wait for an MF. That's why I'm typing in the chat. The correct play would have been to play even slower, like give them the Baron and have MF be even closer to us. But I also kind of ran around the pit to try to get the Kai'Sa. Oh my god, let's see if she can hold. A little tricky. Oh my goodness. Oh, this doesn't really do anything, buddy. Maybe she can kill Graves. I'm getting Elixir Iron. We really need to hold this. We have to get Kai'Sa here. I get Kai'Sa Graves. I'm thinking Kai'Sa here because that's what I said. So I'm ignoring that. I'm going for Kai'Sa. Okay, E for the extra damage. There we go. Now we want to go for Graves in this instance. Okay, now get down. Boop. Okay. Now we gotta turn on the Tom Kenshi. A little tricky here. Gotta look. What the heck is this? He actually goes in. We can slow play this. We have Aurelion. Yeah, this Tom isn't thinking that Aurelion's coming. Now we can go for Karsus and Shen here. Let's go. No hesitation, no doubt. That's how we play. Boop. Okay, there we go. I didn't even stab. I thought I was gonna stab him. Okay, now we can go for Shen. Gotta be really careful here. He can kill us. I hit the stun. Now I run away. Oh my god. I'm so scared. Okay, and now I go back. IQ. He missed the stun. Missed the stun. Missed your little taunt, buddy. Really tricky here. Drag is spawning. This is so for either side of us. And we're gonna go. Oh my gosh. A little risky. But we have to be a little risky here. We can potentially just get it before they arrive. And we have Warwick as well. Ah! Why did you blast me away? Oh my gosh, GP. Okay, I need to get some fruit here. I just need to heal up a little bit. So now I'm not really in kill range. I'm not really in one-shot range by the Karsus here, which is really good. Okay, Kai'Sa's coming. Kai'Sa's coming. Okay, we see Graves on the mini-map. We can burst this. We can burst this. Oh my gosh, that was close. Now we gotta run. Now we have to defend the base because we have open nexus here. And you gotta know when to defend and when to attack. And this is a perfect example of defending. And we just have to wait for the Nexus turrets to respawn, and then we can look for the offense again. And now I have the Kaenic Ruken. And I'm even thinking like maybe I get Elixir of Iron again once it expires. Okay, we just need to cover. We just need to get mid, get top. Yeah, I'm telling my team there are no objectives, so it's just a waiting game, and we're pretty strong. Oh, that's why you gotta do that. Oh, what the heck? Oh my gosh, why do you guys both do that? That is really bad. That is really bad. So, because now like these two champions, they're not really champions anymore. Like I said, like they went from full champion to maybe a half or a quarter of a champion now, because Aurelion Sol is super ult dependent and so is MF. So now we both have nothing, and we should never fight in this situation. And the enemy team is a little better. They should just be walking down into our base, like just fully forcing. Oh, they're so shy. They're shy creatures. And now Karsus is coming from bot side. He's pushing bot. So the idea is like this is a 4v5 with 5 favoring us, but we don't have ultimates. Like MF and Aurelion doesn't have ultimates, so it's not really a 4v5. This is more like still a 4v4, just because like they're not really champions. I'm thinking like should I ult, but no, I can't ult in this situation. I absolutely cannot ult here. And the reason why I can't ult is because we don't have MF ult, we don't have Aurelion Sol ult, so we just have to wait. We have to wait, we have to weather the storm. Okay, well now we have GP ult, but this is fine. This is fine. He's actually chunking them really low, so that's a good exchange here. And we just have to kind of cover. We just have to cover, but we have Aurelion ult and we have MF ult here. And this is good. Now we can look. Now we have an idea, look for a fight here. Just gotta still slow play it still and have to look for an opening. We gotta look for when they misstep, when they have to walk forward towards us, and we look to ult, and we look to flank them. And I'm telling in the chat, like, let me stun first, then you can MF ult. Okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is a good hold here. Now we have stabilized, we're in a stable position. We were unstable when MF and Aurelion Sol didn't have ult. We look for a stun here. Okay, I don't really want to stun this guy. Okay, well, I did do the stun. Okay, now he's out, Froggy's out. But now Froggy is so far away from the rest of his team. Okay. He's gonna try to stop my back here. I actually see mid here. Mid is actually a good fight. We can go on this. Graves was out of position. He was too far up. And now we just kite back a little bit. We just walk back. Oh, actually what the heck? Graves just eat forward. Okay, that's not really good for you, buddy. And now we go for Tahm Kenchi here. Nice, really good, really good. And and the Carcel can't kill us anymore. We just have too much MR. But you see how like we're waiting for Graves, and Graves like ease forward, and we're just like, oh, that's a kill right there. He can't get out. Now we can go for a Baron in this situation. We should be able to burst it really quickly, even though like the minions are coming into our Nexus. We should be able to get this and do the Baron power recall. There we go. That's really good. Nice. Okay, now I get Elixir Iron. I'm full build. There's really nothing to build here. And if I had more money, I might actually sell my boots for Dead Man's Plate. But that is super late game. And now we want to be forcing mid open now. We have priority and we are strong. The only thing we have to be wary about is like a potential backdoor by the Tahm Kench Shen. Because Tahm could say teleport to a minion and then Shen could ult the Tahm and they could look for an end. So now I'm going here. I'm pinged. Like, help me guys. Nope. You guys can't burst me, Kai'Sa. Okay, and I go for Kai'Sa. She is priority target. You do not get to run. And now I'm gonna go. Okay, they're falling apart. This should be game. Nice, there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed this game, and like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. You never have to, and have a great day, everyone.